I'm dead. I'm not dead. You need to save someone. Why can't you say why? No. What do I need to do? It's not that. Oh, it's me. Please. I can't. Can I? Halt? I can't. And that's it.
Yes. Too much to bear.
Action, action, action. Bonus action. 10 HP. Come on. 5 HP.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Let's just save everyone. Because it's fun. Is this Shadowheart? Can't do anything. Just wait. Doesn't matter.
Not a knife I'd care to experience twice.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they're embracing only death.
Your desire.
Where are you? There you go.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Nothing. Yeah, we should go to camp soon. Oh, the dead guy in here. And a book that I can't read.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Open up. Looks empty.
What was that? Yeah, that's nice. Speak with him?
The corpse does not respond.
Nope. So... yeah, we sleep here tonight. Do it again. This is not gonna be pleasant. This guy over here. Oh, not you. This guy.
Well met.
What?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. Take a single step towards
Disapproved.
him, and
Yeah, I
he'll
don't
dog
give
you
a
the
shit
whole
about him.
journey. You might think you give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Lee.
Glad to have an ally.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It looks dead. Where did the devil woman go?
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Okay.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
There's wait. Spoke to Shadow first.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
Maybe.
Until then, all I can do is endure.
You go, girl.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Sure does.
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Yeah, but I'm your shield and armor.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
You can. Persuade, persuade. Can I persuade her? I need 5. I'll need to roll 6 or a 7.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
No.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain,
Doesn't sound bad.
the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the
Ooh.
vanities of mortals.
Naked.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What more can you ask?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the
You
sort of
can't-
thing you meant?
Can't swim.
It's a deal.
Hmm?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. And I can't
Secrets?
remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You sure?
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
She likes me.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time
Yeah.
alone. Easily
come?
remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I like that. Just lead
Not
away.
just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Damn. Damn. Stuff is happening. Oh, let's talk to the devil lady. But I... a little bit... Devil.
What can I do you for?
Oh, talk to me. So,
Trust me, I'll tell
straight
you
to
all
the
about
point.
it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay. What's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one.
Yeah.
Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces.
Okay.
Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
The devil.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Where's that axe you were?
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants,
Fire lady.
beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Yeah, maybe we do. That's nice.
What can I
almost
do you
done
for?
talking to you.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Kill some paladins.
Make room, then. And hurry.
I need to get rid of him. What is she? Can I examine her? She's what? Oh, very. Weight 90 kilos. Oh, you can see the weight. 5 kilos. You
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
need to wait.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had... It's,
I want the devil lady.
Yeah? Aces.
Devil lady. Okay. Oh. What's this? Traps, spells, and surface. Speak with animals. Oh, she can speak with animals. What is that spell? It's a divination spell. Well, race. No. This was nice. Let's see. Wild Heart. Berserker. This, sorry. This one seems nice. To be honest. Your rage. Where's my rage? Damn. This one seems really nice. But she can talk to animals. Wait. Is that an elk? Looks like a horse. Or a reindeer. This one seems nice. This. Ah. There. There. Appearance. Was ear piercing? Oh, it's piercing. Yes. But you do have an armor. Where's it? There. Oh, say, sleep and see what happens.
One horn.
This
The
is not good.
stink of Avernus.
This
Advocatus
is not good.
diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Roger your target.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Hoofing.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Wyll shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
One of those.
Would you listen to sense? This
Yeah,
doesn't
everybody
have to
approves.
end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look
It's
in
like
my
Shadow.
eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Wyll. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
That wasn't so bad.